Good afternoon. Today we are going to discuss RAQA 10. Your time starts. Yes, time up. I am waiting for your response. We are facing some glitches, some problems in live section. I think the glitches are now over. I am waiting for your response. It's actually very simple question. Even we can solve without using pen and paper. Even though the situation, I didn't get any response from your side. Yes, Bhuvanesh, your answer is 1. I think so. Yes, that is the correct answer. Sri Lekha, good afternoon. Please be quick. So, the average age of a board of 8 trustees remains the same as it was 3 years ago when one of them is replaced by a new member. The new member is younger than the trustee in whose place he has been replaced by. The question is actually very simple. Even though the presence of the new trustee, the replacement of the new trustee member, the average remains same. That is not a usual procedure. It happens only when the trustee, the original case, what will be the result? If that replacement is not done, 8 trustees increases by 3. So, the total increase in age should be the product of that 8 trustee and 3 years. 1 year their age increases by 1, 3 years their age increases by 3. Their age means the 8 trust members are there. So, 8 into 3, 24 definitely be increased. If 24 increase is not happening only because of the new member, that 24 increase restricted by the new member, so we can simply say the new member is 24 less than that of the original member. The replaced member, the new member should be 24 less than that of the original member. So, the original member younger by 24 years, that will be the correct answer. So, actually there is no need of going with that finding the sum of the age. There is no need to find the sum, there is no need of assumption of any value. Instead we can simply say 8 into 3, 24. Actually if there is no replacement, that 24 is more in the age, but that because of the replacement, that 24 is not there, it's again same. So we can assume that, we can find that the age is differ by 24. Of course, the new member is lesser by 24 in age. Answer. Hope it is clear. Many of you get the correct answer. Srilega, you are right. Rujik, Manu, Devi, your answer is not none of this. Your answer is none of this, but not none of this. Answer is one among this. So let us move to next question. Question number 2. Yes, time up. A sum fetched a total simple interest of rupees 929.20 at the rate of 8% per annum in 5 years. What is the sum? This is also a very simple question. 5 years 8%, 5 years 8% means you get a total percentage of 8 into 5. So that 8 into 5, is it okay? 8 into 5 is 40. Screen is get blurred. Okay, now it is clear. Now 8 into 5, that means 40. So the total interest is 40%. In this case, a sum fetched a total simple interest of rupees this much, but you get that value, total simple interest, as 40. So a sum fetched a total simple interest of rupees 929.20 means that 40% of that number, or 40% of our initial principal, is 929.20. 40% is 929.20. Then you need to calculate its 100%. That is our principal. What is the sum? Sum means the initial sum, means it is the principal. So you need to find 100% from this one. Simply the ratio, the relation, we can apply a broken chain here. In broken chain we need a big number by using this ratio, means you need to multiply. This is simply 2:5. 2:5 is this. So you can say you need a big number, then we can simply say this number into 929.20 into this is 10/4 or simply 5/2. I think it is better to take that it as 10/4. So by multiplication with the 10, it is 92/4. So we get answer 92 half and again half is, this is actually 9200 plus 92. 9200 half and again half is 92, half is 46, again half is 23. So 2323 will be the correct answer. So final answer is 2323. Second option, that will be the correct answer. So simply it is 5 years 8%, so total of 40%, and that 40% is 929.2. We need to find full number, means 100%. Simple broken chain will produce the answer. So on broken chain it is simply 10/4. So 10 into 10, 929 into 929.2 into 10/4 is the correct answer. So 92/4 92, 192 by 4, you can take half and again half of 92 first. First 92 hundreds are there. So its half and again half is 23 hundreds. The remaining 92 half and again half is again 23. So 23, 23 will be the correct answer. Second option will be the correct answer. Many of you get correct answer, answered correctly. Manju video is sometimes blurred. I think it is now clear. Srilega answer 2, Akil, Anjana answered as 2, all are correct. Now we are going to question number 3. Your time starts now. Okay, time up. Now, question number 3. I am waiting for your response. 16 men and 12 children can complete a work in 26 days. 13 men can complete the same work in 48 days. In how many days will 12 men and 6 children complete half of that work? So finally, you need to find the time taken to finish half the work. So usual procedure of time and work problem, we just assume our work as the LCM of days. Here 26 days, 48 days. You know, days 26 and 48 LCM is always will be the multiple of the biggest number, then 48 into 13 will be the LCM. How to find that LCM? LCM is always be the multiple of the biggest number. Here the biggest number is 48 and the smallest number remaining after the cancellation. So these two numbers are even number, we can cancel it with a 2. So at the time it is 13 and it is 24. There is no need to consider the big number, we already write that as 48. So the remaining after cancellation in the smallest side, smallest number side is 13. So that is why the product of 13 with that 48 will be the LCM. There is no need to find the product. Instead, just write that 48 into 13 as the LCM. By using that LCM, we can easily find out the efficiency corresponding to these person. 16 men and 12 children can complete this much, take this much day for completing the work. So we can say the efficiency of 16 men plus that 12 children. Men I put it as M and children as C. 16 men and 12 children complete the work in 26 days. So efficiency is always be work by time taken. Here the work is 48 into 13, there is no need of multiplication of that 14 into 13. Instead they take as 48 into 13 itself divided by the time taken. You know it is 26. So 48 into 13 by 26 is simply 24. How it is? 48 into 13 divided by the time taken is 26. We can cancel it here and again by here, it finally gets a 24. So a 24. So 16M plus 12C is equal to 24. Now similar way we can find 13 men can complete the work in 48 days. So 13 men with efficiency, we can find the efficiency of the 13 men. You know how to find efficiency? Efficiency is work, this is work by the time taken. So 48 by 48 cancel and 13 will be the remainder. So we get answer here 13. So 13 men efficiency 13. You know 16 men definitely be the efficiency of 16. Since 13 men's efficiency is 13, then 16 men efficiency is 16. So we can replace the 16 men by 16 itself. So then from there we can find the value of C also. Now the value of M is 1. One man with efficiency 1 and one child. So here you know this is 16 men efficiency is 16 plus 12C is equal to 24. While shifting this 16 to right side, it will be minus 16 and finally we will get 8. From there we can find that value of C, and which is equal to 8 by 12, which is simply 2 by 3. So we get the value of C as 2 by 3, and you already get the value of M from here, value of M as 1. M is 1 and C is 2 by 3. So you can find the total efficiency for finding how many days will 12 men and 6 children complete half of the work. So 12 men, initially we need 12 men, 1 man with 1 efficiency. So 12 men, 12 efficiency. So this is 12 efficiency. 6 children, you know, one child 2 by 3. So 6 children 2 by 3 into 6, definitely it will be 4. So this efficiency is 4. So 12 and 4, a total of 16 efficiency. 12 plus 4, a total 16 efficiency. That 16 efficiency, instead of that 12 and 6, we can simply read it as 16 efficiency. How many days will complete half of that of the work? Original work is 48 into 13. Then half of that work is half of this number. You can take half of this number, 24 into 13. That is the required work. 24 into 13. You know, work by the efficiency is time. So efficiency is 16. This is work by efficiency. So this is the time, required time. So 8 2s are 8, 3s are 39 into 2. Sorry, 39. 13 into 3. 39 by 2. 40 by 2 is 20. So that is 19.5. It is 19.5. So you get answer as 19.5, but there is no option. 19.5 is not in the option. So we can say answer as option 5. So waiting your answers. Some of you answered. Pradisha says that it has 5. Okay, good, Pradisha. Aravind, it is 5. Okay, good. Some others answered as a wrong answer. Please check. Aravind, Agil, Ajit, Gauri, all are right. Now I hope it is clear. Then we can move to our next question. Question number 4, your time starts. Okay, time up. And some of them answered. Ajit, Aditya, and Ajit again, another Ajit. A man can row 4.5 km/h in still water, and he finds that it takes him twice as long to row up to row down the river. Find rate of stream. So in this question, we can use our special USD method. that means upstream, still water and downstream. But you know, these are the places where we need to write their speeds. If possible, you should write the speed. If it is not possible, we can write the speed ratio. But in this question, he finds that it take him twice as long to row up to down the river. Up to down time ratio they give. Time ratio up to down stream. Time ratio is 2:1. And you know, if the time ratio is 2:1, definitely the speed ratio is just inverse of the time ratio. So we can simply say the speed ratio up to down speed ratio will be 1:2. If this is 1:2, the middle term should be 1.5. Upstream speed is 1. If upstream speed is 1, downstream speed definitely be 2. Then still water speed is definitely be the average of that 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 by 2, which is 1.5. Now we can easily find the stream speed. It is simply the difference between these two numbers. So we can simply say it as 0.5. Now 1.5 in this question, a man can row 4.5 km per hour in still water. This is still water speed of the man. So 1.5 is simply 4.5. Then we need to find what is 0.5. This is actually our broken chain. So 1.5 is 4.5 means 1.5 is 1.5 into 3. Then 0.5 is definitely be 0.5 into 3. 0.5 into 3 is 1.5. So answer is first option. I know many of you get answer. Devi, Needu, Bhuvanesh Kumar, Srilega, Jibin. Okay, good. Many other answered. And Agil says that 5. So Agil, it is not none of this. It is 1. Option 1. Please check. Now we shall move to next question. Question number 5. Your time starts now. Okay, time up. Here, question is from simple interest. Naveen borrowed some money from a bank with 6% per annum simple interest for the first 3 years, 8% per annum for the next 4 years, and 12% per annum for the period beyond 7 years. If at the end of the 12 years, he pays a total interest of rupees 6,600. How much money did he borrow from the bank? So, for this question, you just assume what is the overall percentage. Here, 6% per annum simple interest for first 3 years. 6% 3 years simple interest, 8% for the next 4 years, 8% 4 years, and 12% for the period beyond 7 years, but at the end of 12 years. Beyond 7 years means after 7 years, we have a total of 12 years. So after 7 years, we have 5 years. So 5 years, and that rate is here 12. So these are the rate of interest. These are the rate of interest but we are multiplying that rate of interest with the number of years. So, rate into number of years is always be interest percentage. What I mean by interest percentage is that what you get 400 rupees after that period as interest. So, that is named as interest percentage. So, in this question the interest percentage is here 18, here it is 32, here it is 60, a total of 60 from here, 32 from here and 18 from here. Total, if I give that 2 to this number, it is 30 plus 20, 50, 50 plus 60, 110. So, total 110 percentage, that is the total interest. That 110 percentage is actually 6, in this question it is 660, 6,600. Then what is the investment? It is actually 100 percentage. 110 is into 6 into 6 into 60. So, this number of course into 60, 100 will be the answer. 100 or 6,000 is the correct answer. Many of you get. Okay, good. I think almost all are participated in this question. Thank you for this response. Okay, Srilega, Pradisha, Jibin, all are right. Option 1 is the correct answer. Now, let us move to question number 6. Sorry. 6. Okay, time up. I didn't get any response. Now, question number 6. A shopkeeper marked the price of article by 40% above cost price and gave a discount of rupees 224. Ajit says answer is 1, is good. Now, how to solve? A shopkeeper marked the price of article by 40% above cost price and gave discount of 224. So, here discount is in rupees 224. On the final amount, he charged a tax of 10%. In the whole transaction, he earned a profit of rupees 158.6. Find cost price of article. So, actually a simple question. 40% above the cost price. So, 40% is actually 2 by 5. How it is? 40% is 40 by 100. Simply it is 2 by 5. So, 2 by 5 means if your cost price is 5, you are marked up by 2. Marked up by 2 means our mark price definitely be 5 plus 2, 7. In this question, we are giving a discount of 224. On final amount, he charged a tax of 10%. So, if you need to give a discount on this 7, it is not possible, because that 7 is only ratio. This number is not ratio, this is original. So, there is an original case, and also this is an original case, and also this is a ratio case. So, for matching these two cases, we need to put x. So, in this case, it is better to go with x, means we can say CP is equal to 5x and MB is equal to 7x. Then only we can give a discount on that mark price. Discount of rupees 224, that is the reason. Here it is rupees 224, here it is only ratio. While I applying an x here, multiplying with x here, it is true value. It is true value, it is the original value, but with the help of, we can express it with the help of unknown x. So, we need to find that x. For that, according to the question, that 7x minus 224, you can subtract 7x minus 224, okay. This is the selling price, mark price, giving a discount of this much, that will be the selling price. But on the final amount, on this amount, he charged a tax of 10%. So, if you give a tax of 10% means you need to pay 10% more. The tax should be paid, 10% more should be, we can collect. So, we can say it is simply 110 by 100, you need to collect 110 by 100. Simply it is 11 by 10, or simply 1.1, we can take it as 1.1. So, this number into 1.1 will be what? The new selling price. But they say is that in the whole transaction, he earned a profit of 158.6. So, this is the new selling price. From that selling price, we can subtract our cost price. This is selling price. For finding selling price, we know first of all we are marking 2 by 5 the ratio from 40%. From that 2 by 5, we denote it as 2x and 5x. Then we can simply say cost price is 5x and mark price is 7x. From that 7x, we are subtracting the discount value. For subtracting that 224, the original value, that is why we are taken that 7 as 7x. Now, 7x minus 224 into 1.1. From where you get that 1.1? The 1.1 is getting because of the 10% tax. So, adding that tax to the price, that is selling price, then it will be 11 by 10 or simply 1.1. So, that 1.1 I am writing here. So, this number minus CP, this is SP. So, minus CP, CP is minus 5x, which is equal to 158.6. It is equal to 158.6. So, on subtraction, you know, this is 7x into 1.1, it is 7.7x. So, that 7.7x I am writing 7.7x, and this number, you know, 224 into 11, while multiplying with 11 we can place 2 dots here and adding 2 consecutive numbers, 4 plus 0, 2 plus 4 6, 2 plus 2 4, 2 comes here, and it is 1 decimal to left side, it is 246.4. Now minus 5x is equal to 158.6. 7.7x minus 5x, 7 minus 5, 2, 2.7x is equal to, in my right side it is 158.6, and this one should come here, and total 100 here, 200 here, sum up 300. While taking this 4 from 4 here to this number, it is 50 plus 50, another 100, then it is 400. So 400, main part is over, 400, and remaining here 4, 4.4, 6 plus 4, another 5, so 405 a total. Now, in order to avoid the decimal, we put a 0 here. Now it is possible to cancel with either 3 or 9, or directly we can say it is in the table of 27. I think it is better to take 9 first, 3 times 9, 4s are 36, 9 5s are 45, 450 comes here, simply it is 150. So the value of x is 150. What you need to find? You need to find the value of cost price, which is 5x. So 5x is 5 into 5x you need to calculate, which is equal to 5 into 150, which is 750. So 750 is the correct answer. I think many of you get Ajit first, Aditya, Gauri, Ruchik, your answer is wrong. Pradiksha, Akil, Manchu and Anjali says one has the answer, they are right. Now I hope the explanation is clear for you. Now we are going to our next question, question number 7. Your time starts now. Okay, time up. Question number 7. Two trains travel in opposite directions at 36 km per hour and 45 km per hour, and a man sitting in the slower train observes that his train passes the faster train in 8 seconds. What is the length of the faster train? So here you need to calculate the length of the faster train, and you know the person is sitting in the slower train. If someone says the person is sitting in the slower train, observes that his train passes faster train in 8 seconds, the 8 second is very important, and also the length of the slower train is not so important in this question. It is clearly not important in this question. The length of the second train we can consider as the single point. Since a person in the second train or the person in the slower train observes that the train passes the faster train passes him in 8 seconds. So actually there is no need to take the length of the slower train. So we can say the second train, the slower train is not there, but its speed is there. since the relative speed is working in this case, but the distance is only the distance of the first train, that means the faster train. So that is why we can easily find the length of the faster train, but if the question is length of the smaller train, then the data is clearly insufficient. Here we can say data is sufficient, and also the total speed, relative speed is the total speed, which is 45 plus 36, 81 kilometer per hour. So you know the distance is always be equal to time into speed. Now the speed is 81, but you can convert it into meter per second by 5 by 18. This is the speed, and you know the time is 8 seconds. So your answer is speed into time, that distance is the length of the faster train in this case. So 9 2s are 9 9s are 81, 9 8s are 72. Sorry, this is possible to cancel here. So 4 comes here, 5 hours are 20, 9 into 20, 180, 9 into 20, 180, 180 meter is in the fourth option, and that will be the correct answer. Many of you get 4 as answer. Ajit, you are right. Amrita, Aditya, Aravind, Bipin Johnson says the option 2, it is not correct. Please check. I hope it is clear now. Now we can move to next question. Question number 8. Time up. Now this question, 4 equal sized maximum circular plates are cut off from a square paper sheet of area 784 centimeter square. Area of each plate is. So you need to find area of each plate, and it is cut out from a square of side 784 centimeter square, area 784 centimeter square. You know, then the side is definitely be 784 or root 784. Root 784 will be the side of the square. You know how to find square root of this 784? It is 2 and 8. So square root of 784 is 28. Okay, so 28. So you know, if you divide it into 4 parts, then the radius of this one you can calculate. Since the total side length is 28, the half length, the diameter of the circle is 14, but the radius is of course again half of that number, not half, it should be again half, means it is 7. So now we know the radius of the smaller circle. Since you know the radius, we can easily find out the area of the circle. We need to find area of each plate. Now the area of each plate, you know, circle area is 2 pi r square. Pi r square is the area. So pi is 22 by 7, we can take it as 22 by 7. Never, the original value of pi is never be equal to 22 by 7. It is somewhat very close to 22 by 7. So we can say 22 by 7 as pi in this case into r square. R square here, r is 7, so 7 square comes here, 7 into 7 comes there. So cancel. 22 into 7 will be the final answer. You can say 22 into 2 first, 14, then 11, 154. So 154 centimeter square will be the correct answer. Option 3, yes, it is correct, from Manju, Anjita, Akhil, Neetu, Pradisha, Akhil again, Amrita. Okay, good. Many of you get correct answer. Now we shall move to our next question. Your time starts now. Okay, time up. And 9th question, answer 3 from Ajit. Good. The price of a table is 400 more than that of a chair. If 6 table and 6 chairs together cost 4800, what percent is the price of a chair less than that of a table? So their price difference, let the price be x and y, price of table and chair, table be x and chair be y, then the first x minus y, the price differ by 400, we can write that. And then the 6 table and 6 chair cost 4800, we can simply say if 6 table, this is 1, we can cancel here 1, then here also we can cancel, it will be 6 8s are 48, 800. So we can simply say that x plus y, instead of taking 6x plus 6y is equal to 4800, simply we can take 1x plus 1y or x plus y, simply 4800 by 6 means 800 it is. Even we can say it is not needed, because finally we need only percentage. In the case of final answer be a percentage, there is no need to go with the original number, we can go with the ratios. So it can be replaced by 1:2. Now if you need to find x, then add and half. If you need to find y, then subtract and half. There also we can use the concept of ratio, the same denominator, add and half, that half is not needed to take, the means we can simply take x, value of x as, actually it is 3/2 from this, and the value of y, subtract and half. So y 2 minus 1/2, 1/2. There too we need only ratio, so that we can say this 2 cancel, the final ratio of x is to y is 3:1. And our question is, by what percent price of chair less than that of table? First one is table, so this by what percent the price of chair is less than that of table? So chair is of course less, by 2 of 3. In 3 it is less by 2. So ICD always recommend you to by heart the fraction percentage values correspond to these types of fractions. Since you know 1 by 3 is 33 1 by 3, it is 2 by 3, double of that 1 by 3 means answer is 66 2 by 3. So option 3 is the correct answer. So many of you get option 3, but some of you got answer as 2, but 2 is not correct one. Gauri says it as 3. Okay, Gauri, and many of you get one answer, and definitely answer is 3. Okay, I am winding up the session. Thank you for watching.